This is Sandra Embleton. I haven't made a video for a while. I really haven't been called to make one. I've wanted to do one. But I was really called today to reach out and speak. Well, actually, I'm coming into more and more of the awareness that it's not me at all that's speaking. It's the God consciousness that is expressing itself as Sandra Embleton. And I am reading Joel L. Goldsmith, Consciousness Unfolding, which is, I've been at it for about 4 or 5 months. And integrating what he is conveying to us in that book is what I've been working on. So what I am moving into the awareness of is that when we release our ego, we no longer become the individual, we become part of the whole. So when you encounter somebody, or when you are speaking to somebody and they come up and they say, this is what I'm working on, this is what I'm struggling with, it is the consciousness that is saying, this is an issue that is needing to be addressed. So the issue that I'm speaking of this morning, actually it's around 12:30, but is about twin flames and the relationship of the twin flames in the physical and in the spiritual. And I'm convinced that that's where many twin flames get caught up, is that the twin flame union, twin flame relationship, is actually occurring on a higher vibrational frequency in a different dimension. It is existing in the spiritual realm, in the kingdom of God, and that is the spirit realm. But we are physical beings, and we are here in the physical realm, and we are doing our best to exist in the physical realm. Like, you've got to get up, you've got to dress yourself, feed yourself, exercise your body, look after all the demands of the physical world, your mortgage, your taxes, pay your license every year, pay them $200 some odd for the privilege of driving again every year. But these are the things we have to cope with. These are the things that we are here to deal with in the physical realm. So when a twin flame comes along and you are recognizing your soul half in another, I think what happens for most of us is we want to make that relationship apply and look like the physical relationship we may have with a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, and we want to take that spiritual connection and make it work in the physical. And when you find your twin flame, it's like, okay, well, that's it. I'm going to have to leave my partner, and we better get married, and we're going to have to take this spiritual relationship and bring it into the physical realm. And I'm questioning whether or not that is the purpose of finding the twin flame union, your soul self, the other half of your soul, your female counterpart to your male counterpart to your female. So when this relationship is present and comes to you, this is a gift. This is a total gift. But it exists in the spiritual realm. And if you're not vibrating constantly at a high frequency of love, you will fall in and out of that relationship because it exists in the spiritual realm. And it doesn't exist here in the physical realm. So I think this is where most people get really caught up. And I'm hoping just to even point this out today by lamenting how difficult it is to maintain a twin flame relationship in the physical realm, because often what happens is one partner is vibrating at a higher level than the other, and the other one is either not interested, or they're caught up in their own development, their own issues, whatever they may be. And when you have that feeling, I'm meant to be with this person, I recognize them as my twin flame, they hold the other pieces of myself. What I'm hearing is that all you can do, really do, for your twin flame when they are out of alignment is love them. That's it. That's your only option. And first of all, too, to begin with, ask God what He wants you to do about it. Continually be in that connection of your higher self. Like this, God rules the spiritual kingdom, so I have absolutely no problem using the God word because I'm addressing issues from His kingdom, so I want to honor Him. So if I say, okay, God, this is your kingdom, you've brought this gift to me, to what end, to one purpose, and what does it mean, and is this our time as twin flames? Am I meant to be having this relationship at this time in the physical? These are questions you have to ask. And this is another point I was guided to share today, and that is, if you come into physical contact with your twin flame and you two are engaging in physical connection, having sexual relations, what I think a lot of us don't realize is the sanctity of that. I don't think we have, many of us, maybe some of us do, but many of us, I do believe, are not of the conscious awareness of the power that happened, that is in that union, because we often cannot see the repercussions of our physical joining and the energy that we create for mankind and the planet. You can't see it, you can only feel it. And you can have the intention as a twin flame couple, we're going to get together physically and we are going to join and we are going to create twin flame energy, and then afterwards meditate and sending it out to the planet. That's what I believe is being called for you to do. And to let it be okay with that. It's when we want that twin flame, because let's face it, we love being around them, we're attracted to them, we feel better when we're with them, our best comes out. And most, usually one side of the twin flame will recognize that and say, why can't we be like this all the time? I feel so good around you. But but marriages and other people and the demands of the physical are what stands in the way. So when we become more conscious, when we become more compassionate to that and awake to that, and then do ourselves the biggest favor by, I'm not going to make the same demands physically in the physical world of you, because we're not in the spiritual kingdom at this time, we're in the physical world. And so understand that is probably what causes most twin flame relationships to have such a hard time, and you get fed up with, oh, my partner's doing this and they're not this, and I'm not getting what I want, and you know what, that's right, you're not getting what you want, but you're not understanding why, and it's because you're not fully in the spirit kingdom. If you left your body and both you and your twin flame were in the spirit kingdom, there'd be absolutely no problem, boom, you'd be the whole soul. But that's not what's going on here. So we want to be understanding that it's okay that it doesn't look like what we think we want it to look like. And the greatest gift you can give your twin flame, the greatest one, take the higher stand for love. Be the love. Let it go. Let all their idiosyncrasies go. Let all their problems, let everything go, because they're not perfection. And it's not ideal. The whole point is, if you're the one with the awareness that you gotta love because you can love, because you've got it, then do it. Just keep loving them in their imperfection, because that's what God will call you to do, because you can. You've got it. So use it and stop making excuses and feeling sorry for yourself that it doesn't look like your physical, normal relationship. It's not. It's about how much you can love. It's about how much you can give. It's about you and your relationship with God, and you continue to understand that person. You continue to support them no matter what crap they throw at you. And you do it because it's of your relationship with Father, with God. That's why you love them. Because He is expressing through Him. And it's not perfect. It's not meant to be. It's meant to show you you. Because they're you. That's why they show up with their imperfections. That's why they show up with all their crap. They're showing you what's in you. And that's so hard to see. It is. It's so hard to see. It's you. So be nice to yourself. Be compassionate. Love yourself. Love yourself in your imperfection. And just simply love your twin flame as they show up. And if they can't meet you this weekend, they can't meet you this weekend. If they can't leave their partner, they can't leave their partner. And if they can't do what you need them to do so you'll feel okay, they can't do it. And when you move into that acceptance that it's going to look different than a physical relationship, now go inside and say, okay, how much can I love? How much can I let go? If this is the relationship I'm shown, how can it be perfect? How can it be perfect just as it is? And let it be just the way it is. And in the good times when you're together, enjoy them. And in the times when you're not together, you're not together. Let go of the wanting to constantly be together, because I think that's where we end up falling in frequency. All right, that's what I wanted to say. Well, that's what God wanted to share with you through me today. I'm correcting my language. Talk soon. Thank you.